Okay. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the Shark Stream. Give me 1 second. I was busy tying my hair back, so I didn't get started on time. Let me get our guest on for today. Hello. Oh, right. JB's muted and deafened. Hold on. I gotta, hold on. Hold on. JB, quick, undeafen. There we go. Give him a moment. Eventually they'll see it. One of these days. Soon enough. Am I gonna need to, like, walk over to their room and kick their door in? I might need to go into their room and kick their door in. Oh, LMAO. I just... Hold on. Is that... Yeah, okay. We'll give them a bit. I'm gonna pop open my energy drink here in the meantime. Oh. They have undeafened, but they're still muted. So they can hear me.
I was not quick. I was not quick.
Yeah,
I say again for the stream. Listen!
You know what you're also not quick about?
Huh?
Your stream still says Elden Ring.
I am... tired.
Hello, and welcome to the Shark Stream. It's me, it's Gage. Hi, I'm joined once again by JB, and we're finishing Dead Space 3 co-op today. It's gonna be done. JB, I have a surprise for you. So last time...
while I stop and start the stream again. Go on.
So last time that we streamed this, it was during the spectacular streamathon charity event, which went very well for me. I did meet both of the goals that I had set, which I was very happy about. But most importantly, I had set up entirely separate scenes for that in OBS. This is all kind of a long-winded way to say, I don't have your VTuber up on this particular version of the stream yet. That's a surprise.
Wow, I'm so surprised.
Surprise, you're not here. But actually, like, what it means is I need to do this in real time. You got a drink there? A cup full of ice?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cup of melted ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Opal.
Big Opal. Or
Big
Bopal.
Bopal. You're like all the way down there. Because you're just like a half dog.
Yeah, I'm a Why would you show them? Why would you unveil the curtain?
Surprise, half a dog. Behold! Half a dog.
That fucking magician still needs to get my legs back.
Alright, I gotta
Do we still need to not curse?
No, we can fucking curse now, don't worry.
Yay!
We can curse all we fucking want.
Cool.
We just couldn't do it before because it was a charity stream.
It was a charity for the kids.
It was for the kids. And that would have been not bad necessarily, but like maybe poor taste a little bit.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
But yeah, hi, Dead Space 3. We're playing it. We're finishing it. I believe we have the end of the main campaign and the DLC to get through, and then we're Dunsky.
Wow.
We're Dunzos. JB, how has it felt playing Dead Space 3 co-op?
It's felt like... Strel, come on. Strel redeem no cursing.
Redeem no cursing on your stream. I can curse all the fuck I want.
I know.
Ha ha ha!
I'm glad to actually be about done with this because it's felt like something about a decade in the making when I bought this originally.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Wait,
glad to
why
have...
am I needing to review these again?
Oh, sometimes it does that.
Okay.
But yeah, so... Oh god, I should probably actually make sure that I've done that.
Because
Hold on.
you know it, but in case anyone is tuning in that hasn't been aware, I pre-ordered Dead Space 3 when it came out on the 360 originally, and
Uh-huh.
had trouble with it near the end of the game, and
Uh-huh.
was like, I don't want to finish this.
Uh-huh.
And now we're here.
Started at the bottom, now we here.
I guess it was the bottom.
I have a daily quest ready to turn into Play Game Pass.
I have a weekly quest to turn in.
Oh, fuck you.
Hmm?
I'm sorry.
Saying
That was rude of me. I apologize.
intolerant, he do be online though.
I do be online.
So let's
Scooby Dooby Dooby online.
invite a friend. I'm inviting you.
I ever told you about how much I hate the fact that, like, Scoob was like, oh yeah, Scooby-Doo's middle name is Dooby. It's just like, fuck off.
Was it not Dubert?
No. According to... Oh, okay, yeah, I do need to agree to these. Alright. According to the Hollywood feature film Scoob, released in 2020, very good year for movies, as you know. Very good year for theatrically released films.
God awful movie year.
No, it was just like, hey, what's your like Scooby was a stray, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna close out of this. So Scooby was a stray, and he met up with Shaggy at a beach one time, and he was under fucking siege by like a dog catcher or a cop or something. And little babby Shaggy here was just like, well, no, that's my dog. And he's just like, oh yeah, it's your dog? What's his name? And okay, so in this canon, Scooby snacks predate Scooby. So he saw a box of Scooby snacks. It was just like, his name is Scooby.
Middle
and then
name.
yeah, the guy's like middle name is just like Doobie, and it's just like no.
Last name.
And the last name is Do.
Alright, kid, I'll buy it.
And it's just like, I fucking hate that. I fucking hate that. It's not, that's goddamn, it's Doobie is not his middle name.
It's
Doobie is a
dubious.
permutation of his first and last names. This is some bullshit. I disagree with it vehemently.
If this movie came out 2 years later, man, it could have been written off as a tax write-off.
Okay, but what about the Chip and Dale movie? We're not fucking talking about the Chip and Dale movie.
I don't want to... You brought it up!
No, Venom Lad brought it up.
Oh my
Also,
god.
hi Venom Lad. Welcome to the Shark Show.
Hi, Venom Lad.
It's good to see you.
I cannot see your chat all the time, so I have to like tab back and forth between OBS and your stream.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yes, it is a me problem, Gage.
But yeah, I'm not talking about the fucking Chip and Dale movie. I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't bring anything up. Also, hi, you two.
Hi.
Hi.
Do I
So
need to
where
invite you
does... you're gonna need to probably in a second. So
Okay.
I have a question. So there's been some talk on Twitter about Call of Duty being like, you know, U.S. military propaganda, which it is.
Which it is.
Which it is.
It absolutely is.
Where does baby girlifying the skull-faced dude from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 fit into that, do you think?
Bootlicking.
Do you think that's bootlicking?
I think some of those are funny. Just in like the 2 days that I didn't know that was Call of Duty, I thought I was just like, that's an intimidating looking character in the car.
No, it's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
And then I see that, and then yeah, baby girlifying. I'm like, nah. I think
Is it
y'all
bootlicking or is it praxis?
praxis? Why not both?
I just think about because like I've seen like sex workers who have like posted like sexy cosplays of themselves in like a bikini and the Ghost from Modern Warfare 2 mask.
Okay,
And I'm just like,
in some regard,
I'm not.
get it, girl. Like, get the money.
It's like this thing where it's just like, this isn't making me want to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 because I've never had a desire to do so.
Mm-hmm.
So like, is it functioning in a similar way? How does sexy Ghost from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 feed into the US military propaganda machine? That is my question to you, the audience. I'm gonna fucking get Dead Space 3 started now.
Please start Dead Space 3.
Oh right, I don't have Opal on this screen either. Hold on.
Gage.
Surprise! Again. Hold on, I'm getting them on there. Half dog.
Half dog. Stop.
See, part of the issue with you being a half dog is the fact that, like... Hold on, I, like, put you... Where am I putting you? This... Right there, I guess? Yeah. Part of the issue with you being half Doge...
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, excuse me.
Yeah,
is that
that didn't feel good to hear either.
is that, I'm fucking losing my train of thought. Is that, like, when I put you on screen along with Acid Shark, you're lower down than Acid Shark, which is not accurate to real life, where I'm like 5'9" and you're like 6 feet tall.
Yeah. Well, maybe someday I'll make, probably not make right now because my hand's still hurty to draw, but make or commission a new Opal or a taller Opal. I don't know.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say like maybe one day you'll get taller. I'm just like, JB, I'm 32 years old. I've done all the growing I'm gonna do in my life.
I'm 26. I don't know how much more I can do.
See, here's the thing. I got a delayed start because I had this funny little thing called delayed puberty when I was a kid.
Oh.
So I was like 5'0" up until like freshman year of high school.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started getting taller, and everyone was kind of shocked. They're just like, you're not a little guy anymore. And I'm just like, I'm not.
Little guy, little PogChamp.
I am the quintessential little PogChamp, quite frankly. No, hold on. Okay, I need you to send me a request.
Did you say 5'9"?
I'm like 5'9", yeah.
Okay. Oh, I started the game. Ooh.
JB.
Hang on. We can fix it. I can still invite you.
JB.
Yes. Don't say that.
I need you to exit the game.
No. Invite sent.
Are you going to exit the game?
I can send an invite to you whilst in this section.
Yeah, here. But like we're trying to do like a.
Okay. I'll quit. Oh god, I dropped the controller. Okay.
We're off to a good start. Off to a real clean start.
Private. Save. Invite. You're idle? Well, idle no more.
Here we go. Nice, clean start.
Thank God. Okay, I'm starting.
Goodness gracious. Me oh my.
Golly gee.
Willikers, even.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we are.
We just gotta walk down that hall and we beat the game, right?
Yes. No, we gotta do more climbing. JB, we have to climb shit.
My favorite part of the game.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not. Hey, Gage.
Yeah, what's up?
Where are you? Where are you?
Over here.
You silly.
Where are you?
I'm over here.
Right,
Wait. Wait,
hold on.
where did you actually go?
I'm like going around to try to find openings so I can go into the middle area here. Hello.
Ah!
JB, your gun's out of ammo.
I fixed it.
Thank you.
Are you happy?
Yes. Because if we had gotten into a whole fucking encounter and you didn't have any goddamn ammo, I was gonna be like, JB, what the fuck?
Man, the stream spectacular endings really changed you.
I'm gonna have to save your ass.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Of course it changed me. I can fucking cuss now.
Gage say cuss.
Shit.
Alright.
This isn't the way, Isaac. There is a future for you, for all of us.
Leave me alone, Danik.
You can see them again, Isaac. Everyone you've lost along the way.
Danik, I'm
It's a
so
future
sick of your
with no
crap.
regrets.
A future with no regrets.
Danik. One way or another, this will all
I have no regrets, Danik.
Isaac!
Hey. Hey!
You know what I was thinking about earlier today?
What were you thinking about earlier today?
So in Duke Nukem Forever, right?
Oh my god. Yeah.
In the strip club level, at one point you pick up a vibrator. And I was thinking about the way that Duke says, body massage.
Oh my
Ah!
god. Ah, help.
We are under fucking attack! Oh, behind us!
Where's the other? How's it going over there? Ah.
It's going.
There's another one.
Seize them.
It's approaching.
I'm waiting for it.
There's another one.
There's two of them.
Two of them.
Yeah, two of them.
Oh god, there is.
Oh, there's two of them.
I would really. What is happening over there?
Nothing good. Whoa!
Did one sneak up on us?
No, that dude went fucking flying backward. It was hilarious. Hello,
You're
Nick Schwert.
hilarious.
This game is a cure for ears. You're not wrong.
Ooh, glowy explodey.
It do be glowing. It do be exploding.
Man, if there was a checkpoint right now, I would throw them at us. Okay, I get it. Oh my god.
There's a bunch of health pickups around. You can grab one. Also, evening. How's it going? It's going. You know. I'm gonna be finishing this game tonight after playing through most of it during a charity stream where I tried really hard not to swear. So I'm just kind of letting myself loose this time. But I hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
Partner is waiting for you.
I'm waiting for you.
You are?
Wait,
oh.
yeah, no, that is compliant with what your message said.
Ah! Let's go! Oh, there's no enemies here, actually.
Oh.
And we're done. And we're under attack.
That gave me some real DC League of Super Pets vibes.
Don't you fucking talk to me about League of Super Pets.
Did you... And how was the movie?
Oh, the movie's fine. Like, the movie was pretty okay.
Uh-huh. Ooh. That's not, though.
I cannot, for the life of me, remember anything from it. Oh,
Yeah, it seems-
except for the cat. There's a
Seems
cat
a very
character.
unmemorable film.
There's a cat character that's really good in that movie.
Yeah. I heard there was a character that swears.
Yes, the turtle. The turtle is also very good. Alright, we gotta go this way.
Yes, we do.
Elevator.
Do.
So JB, how you been? How you been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah?
Yeah. Work.
That's cool.
Work is busy.
I would imagine so.
I have setup of a thing, if I may talk about it.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
I've been playing Spider-Man. I started that again last night, the PS4 one. I never finished it.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm realizing it's good prep for a thing that I would like to talk about that you're going to be involved with, if I may.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So next week, hopefully, planning to start... how do I move this?
JB, do you even know what we're trying to do with these?
No. Okay, you do.
We are trying to make that configuration right there.
Oh, okay.
So you just need to... You basically just need to pull it down to the next slot.
I see.
There we go. Anyways, you were saying.
I am planning to start a playthrough of Batman Arkham Asylum. I would like to go through the trilogy, and I will be joined by Gage here, and then our other friend Riley, whose Twitch channel is Digitamer Riley. The trilogy will not be going through all of this, like, same time. I'm just gonna try and pace them out a little bit, but...
No, do that thing that you did where, like, you play them all on one controller.
I don't think my computer could handle it.
Oh, a ship.
That is certainly a ship.
I know you think you're doing the
And I brought up Spider-Man because I'm like, these are similar games that I'm like, oh, this does feel good as a prep
My reinforcements
mentally.
arrived with a big surprise.
I know it's mainly the combat is similar.
Uh-huh. There's a lot of Arkham-likes out there.
Yeah. Also, since starting Spider-Man and thinking about Batman,
Well-
I asked on Twitter, what's up? Oh,
You were saying.
you good? Oh, we might... Ooh! Oh!
You were saying.
I asked on Twitter, I don't know if I got any responses. I asked right before we went, like, to talking here,
Yeah.
about, like, hey, what's comics, like, Western comics that you would recommend? I want specifically not reading the entirety of a big, long-running character or series, like, specifically story arcs or a complete thing.
Archie Sonic.
No, well, I've read a good chunk of Archie Sonic.
Also, Ellie's alive.
Ellie's alive?
Ellie's alive.
I don't believe it.
No, she is. She's on the radio with us.
I hear that, but I don't believe it.
No, it's real.
Oh.
You're heading to the machine. And when you get there, I'll be waiting.
What was that noise? Ah!
I think my waiter.
Nick Schwer donated $5, some reparation money for your ears. Thanks.
The surgery is surprisingly cheap. The $5 will cover it. And then some. Oh god. Uh-oh.
Grenade! It's not very close to us, so it's fine. I think we killed everybody. Well,
Oh,
I
cool.
killed everybody.
You killed everyone.
Like 2 shots of lightning.
Yeah, you did. Good job, Gage. You're
Thank
so
you!
powerful. That $5 laser lightning surgery really helped.
I wish I could get lightning surgery.
For $5?
Just kind of in general, honestly. I want the ability to shoot lightnings.
You could get a sandwich or you could get lightning powers.
Lightning powers could allow me to get many sandwiches.
That's true.
You don't have to do that, you know.
I don't?
Like, it's open.
Well, I wanted the semiconductors here. That's specifically what I was trying to grab. Oh! My point was to get... Whoa.
Okay, now what? 3 receptacles, 3 statues, 3 markings.
Oh.
What's the final step?
Alright, you go that way, I'll go this way.
I can't really go far this way. Oh. I didn't think about. I didn't think about what we
They
could.
taught you to do that in the last room, JB.
Yeah, we did. So I'm gonna throw it at this guy. Over and over again. Yes. Yes. This is really inefficient. This should kill them, realistically.
I can hear him screaming. It's really funny, actually. I'm just like, ah, ah, ah. Come to Germany. Lightning surgery is free and ethical and easy to get here. Hell yeah.
Is it lightning surgery or is it, I don't know, something worse?
I think,
'Cause-
JB, I think this is a bit about socialized healthcare.
Oh, okay.
Look, Carver,
I'll take socialized healthcare.
we gotta be close.
I want
to the
socialized
Union
healthcare to give me
codes.
lightning
We've
powers.
done everything else
Yeah.
Milano said to do.
I want to become Emperor Palpatine, but Worthy Kid's interpretation of the character.
Worthy Kid's Emperor Palpatine is literally just you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is important. This is important.
I suppose the codex
Come over here.
by now, and this place is about to be buried, like everywhere else. I remember telling my college professor I wanted to study xenoarchaeology. He laughed right in my face. There's nothing to study, he said. It's all dead space.
Ah, he said the thing.
Life exists out in the universe. In a way, I guess he was right. There is no life beyond our system. Only a trail of extinction wrought by the moon. And now
What was that noise?
it's right on our
Someone plopping a bowl down? Whoa.
above us lies the means of burning off
You ready to climb?
all the means to complete it.
Sure.
Unless you're trans, in which case you're going to need written permission from 5 doctors and 7 bureaucrats.
I will just claim not to be.
Well, given that we're in Texas, it's kind of an improvement.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, that hurts.
I don't remember how to jump.
I think it's it's left bumper.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna slow these little suckers down.
Don't do it yet.
Maybe that was a bit too early.
You're going to get fried.
Uh-oh. Oh!
I warned you.
You did warn me.
That's... Ouch, shit. I wasn't paying attention. JB, you're
Please
going to get
keep-
owned. I'm just going to let you know. Oh,
I didn't
no,
get owned.
You didn't get owned.
I didn't turn into a corn husk.
I'm going to get owned.
Oh, please, no. Did you get owned?
I didn't get owned. No, I'm good.
Okay,
Whoop.
cool. Oh, I'm getting owned.
Ow. That's my bummer joke for the night. I will be entirely cheerful for the rest of the evening.
Ah, too early again. I'm boned. I'm gonna
He'll
walk
be
into it.
fine. He'll be fine.
Oh, I'm living again. I'm in the red, though. One more hit and I'm toast.
Press
Uh-oh.
B. Press B. Press B.
I'm out.
Press B anyway. Oh.
My legs.
My leg. Alright, let's try that
Anyways,
again.
I've read a few comics before. I have some that I want to have shipped to me in the future from North Carolina because I live in Texas now.
Uh-huh.
I've read Bone.
Bone.
Love Jeff Smith's Bone. It's a very good series. That is one of the longer ones that I own and like.
You know, friend of the stream, Molly, Ginger is a Spice on Twitter, is a big Bone fan from what I remember.
Bone's good. It's very upsetting that every
She's a-
time they've tried to make an adaptation, it's fallen through.
Yeah, she's a huge fan of a lot of, like, independent comics.
Hellboy.
Hell's Boy, yes.
I also am a very big Hellboy fan. I've not read as much as I would like to admit.
I've read a lot of Hellboy.
Oh my god, I hate these little light pads.
What I need to read more of is BPRD.
BPRD is really good.
BPRD is super good. Nope. I
Oh my
forgot.
god! Stupid me, fucking lightning.
Hold on.
Silly.
Hold on. Don't go. Don't go.
I know.
Don't go.
I know.
Don't go.
I know.
Don't
But I
go.
really want to.
Don't go.
I'm gonna zap it again.
Okay, wait.
Please.
I'm also
please.
going to zap it. Alright, let's go.
I've read Watchmen. I like Watchmen a lot.
Watchmen's good. I'm gonna get
Oh
fucking
god!
owned. Ouch!
Damn it, I walked into it.
My leggies.
I know of like storylines that people recommend, like Batman the Killing Joke, which I've never read the whole thing. Or,
The politics of Fables gets a little weird, but
I've read the first volume of Fables and I like it.
it's pretty good. I own a few volumes if you ever want to read them. Like, I just
I
have
might,
the physical copies.
I would be interested in that. I like The Wolf Among Us, so I was like, oh, I want to read these, and only read like a little bit of volume 1.
Mm-hmm. I remember...
Anyway, this looks cool.
I remember one of my favorite stories about Fables is that when they were writing the second story arc, which was all about the farm upstate, which is where all the non-human fables go to live because they can't fit into like regular society.
Also, Straws recommended IDW Sonic. Someday I will read them more than the first 2 issues.
But when they were writing that story arc, they included a reference to King Louis from the Jungle Book.
Oh my god.
But here's a fun fact for you. King Louis is a Disney character and was not an original Jungle Book character.
How'd that go?
I don't think they got sued, but like I think they got a warning where it's just like, hey, you need to be more careful about what fucking characters you're putting in here because some of them are going to be copyrighted if you're not careful. All right, let's go.
You know, if that comic... Oh, I just zooped over there.
Don't do it. Don't listen to him.
Give me the codex.
Hang on, Ellie. I want to talk more about comic books.
Isaac, you know what's at stake.
Okay, everybody calm down, okay? Danik, give me the codex, or I will kill her. No. Isaac, what are you doing? You got a second chance.
If he turns off the machine, we're all dead. Her? Us? Everyone.
Don't let it all go dark, Isaac. There's more than one kind of right.
Not Carver's smartest idea, but
Suddenly we're in Doom.
I get where it's coming
With all
from.
this orange.
And now we're in Majora's Mask because the moon's angry at us.
Oh god, not again.
I finally done it. The darkness is in there. Let the evolution begin.
Big tentacles. Oof.
Oh, immediately.
When I finish this, it's all going down. Everything.
Isaac and Ellie have to have a moment real quick before we, you know, save the fucking universe.
Ellie, when we get out of here, we gotta continue our One Piece reread.
Ellie, do you want to go steady with me?
On the marker field, remember?
Isaac.
I turned my back on the world because I was afraid of what needed to be done. Ellie, I'm not afraid anymore.
There's a shuttle over there.
Man, that went about as well as the Twitter buyout.
Oh my god.
Topical jokes.
Don't come back for me.
I love when characters kiss in video games and you can just, like, see them clipping into each other's faces.
Me playing in the G pose in Final Fantasy XIV be like
Who you kissing? Who's
a lot
Eleanor
of
kissing?
characters.
Who specifically? Give me names.
Riange,
Out yourself on
Isola,
stream.
Justinian, Thancred,
Thancred!
Damn, this whole
It-
thing's coming apart behind us.
the world's falling apart and I'm talking about my character.
Bam, 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 bam. We gotta run.
Anyways, I'm more aware of DC storylines people recommend than Marvel.
Like, we actually need to run.
I know I'm running, but I also want to talk about comics.
This part is timed, JB.
I know.
If we take too long, we will die.
I'm running, but I can walk and talk at the same time. I've heard The Long Halloween's pretty good. Uh-oh.
They made a movie of that one recently, a two-parter.
Yeah?
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I want to, though. The
I
problem
also
is
want
that...
to.
So, animated movies that DC puts out will sometimes have, like, continuity between each other. The longest...
Isn't the Batman also semi-based off of The Longest Halloween?
I think so. I'm not sure though.
Uh-huh.
But what I was getting at was that the longest running one was the DC animated original movie universe, which is a bit of a mouthful, admittedly. But was pretty good, just kind of like overall. Like there are some bangers in there. And the most recent one is called the Tomorrowverse. Because the first movie in the series was an animated Superman movie called Man of Tomorrow.
Oh, I see.
You're like way ahead of me.
Yeah, because I was running and also not focused on the fight.
But friggin' Long Halloween is part of the Tomorrowverse, and then I think a recent Green Lantern movie is part of the Tomorrowverse. And that Green Lantern movie apparently isn't good. Which sucks.
Yeah. Because of friend and roommate Ixel, I've started reading Alan Moore's run of Swamp Thing.
I've heard it's pretty good.
It's good. I unfortunately was like spoiled about, you know, the main twist, but it's like still really cool. Very well written and good art in it.
When will large comic book companies learn about continuity?
What's that?
Oh, they know about it. And it's actively like that. Okay, so that's the thing. Comic books trying to have continuity, I feel like, is actively making them worse.
I also was about to say.
Because, like, that's when you get the situations where it's just like, oh, you want to read this comic series? Hope you know fucking,
Which iteration?
like, 80 years of comic history to know what the fuck is happening and why certain things happening matters. Hello, Spacey Ghost Cat.
Hello, Spacey.
Welcome.
Oh my god, this thing is... Here. Get out of here. Oh, it's okay. I thought it was a barricade. I can't see Gage's chat right now. Ugh. I don't know if... is it called Infinity War, the comic storyline?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's, like, good or not. I just hear more about DC storylines that are good than Marvel. Which is funny to me, because part of me likes Marvel's catalog of characters a little bit more, most of the time.
There's a lot of Marvel characters I really like. I'm a big fan of Ghost Spider, aka Spider-Gwen. I'm also a fan of Gwenpool. There's a theme here that you might be noticing. The problem with comics isn't continuity, it's that time isn't real and you can't get new characters because they have to be strip-mined for as much profit as possible.
You're right.
Also true. I think Infinity War is known more for being huge for its time than being good.
That is fair. It seems cool, like I'd want to read it, just in general, because of it's a big story.
JB, I think this is going to be the last thing before, like, the main storyline final boss, the MSQ final boss, so you're going to want to make sure that you have all
Final
your shit
Quest pops up,
upgraded.
Dead Space 3 is the name.
Yeah, I think that's something that's actually kind of interesting about, like, comic book movies, where it's like, with comic books, something that you can't really help but notice when you're comparing, like, comic book movies and comic books themselves is that with comic books, like, it's all about, like, legacy characters, right? Like, there's characters that have been around for decades. You can't really do that with movies, because, like, you know, in real life, people age.
Yeah.
there's contracts and stuff
Is
to
there
consider.
is there armor upgrading here too?
Yeah, there's a thing
Okay,
right over
cool.
here.
Go on.
There's contracts to consider. So like you can't always like keep somebody on for decades. Like the fact that like actors stuck around for like the first full arc of the MCU is actually like genuinely pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Even if like, you know, it's Disney money. Like let's be real. But like I was thinking about this specifically while watching. I was watching through the DC cinematic universe, right? Which I'm excited to see where that goes now that you know, James Gunn is at the helm for that.
Damn.
But like I was watching
Damn
through it, and like, you know, I'm there's characters that I recognize, there's like names that like I know, and one of the wildest things is when these particular characters fucking die. Like I'm thinking specifically stuff like specifically the ones at the forefront of my mind are in Birds of Prey and the Suicide Squad, where it's
Those
just like,
are
you
the
know,
two that I was also like.
yeah, like I'm watching Birds of Prey and just like, oh, I know who Black Mask is. I've seen Black Mask and other things. Black Mask is I wouldn't say like a major Batman character, but he's a pretty big name, and he's played by Ewan McGregor. I know who Victor Zsasz is. Victor Zsasz is a terrifying Batman villain. Both of them are fucking dead by the end of Birds of Prey. And it's just like this was a big thing that I noticed a lot with like the Raimi Spider-Man trilogy, and like honestly all of the superhero movies kind of like of that era of like the early to mid aughts, where like what you ended up with more often than not was the villain dies by the end of the movie. Green Goblin dies by the end of Spider-Man 1. Doc Ock is dead by the end of Spider-Man 2. Venom and New Goblin are dead by the end of Spider-Man 3. And like part of that is just like, I mean, yeah, you've got a contract for one movie for these actors. And you can't have them reappearing every so often because, again, this is a movie series. You've got like an hour and a half to 2 hours to 2 hours, like 15 minutes maybe, to tell a single story, right?
Right.
And it's just like you're not gonna like necessarily waste a future movie in the series on like the exact same villain, unless of course you're X-Men, where like Professor X v Magneto is kind of the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, like even then, like, you know, you get whoa.
Okay, go on. Sorry.
You get like, no, it's okay. You get like other shit in like X-Men 2 and X-Men 3 with like other sort of like sub-villains, like minor villains, which that leads into another thing that I think about a lot anytime I watch the X-Men series, is how big of a deal they made like William Stryker in those movies, when as I understand it, he's not that big of a deal in the comics. Which is very funny to me.
That is very funny.
I have been completely just ignoring this message Nick Ferret put in chat. Hold on. I've had the most success reading Elseworld stuff when going into comics solves a continuity issue. Problem is, Elseworld stories are almost always absolute schlock. Sometimes you get good stuff. Sometimes you get a Gotham by Gaslight, which also has an animated movie, which is very good.
Oh. I've been reminded of like a specific comic I want to get, and I'm scared it's going to be expensive now, even though it's fairly recent. I
What
just
is it?
think the printing's done. There's a series of DC. It's like a metal themed universe, and they had covers with metal bands on them, and one of them is of a band I like a lot, Ghost.
Is that the one that the Batman Who Laughs comes from?
Yes.
Because I think that was like a mainline storyline, JB. I don't think that was
yes.
Elseworlds.
But there's like some line of comics that's like those characters
Most-
and whatnot.
Yeah, most of the time you get Red Sun. Oh, well.
And the one with Ghost has the Batman Who Laughs on it. I think he's actually on most of those band crossover covers. Ooh,
JB, are you ready to stab some eyeballs?
you have pretty eyes. 3 eyes.
3 eyes to stab. Much like
Okay.
how in Dead Space 2, there were 2 eyes that got stabbed. We now have
Can
to
I not
stab
shoot
3
them?
eyes in Dead Space 3.
Was there 1 eye in Dead Space 1?
Yeah, Captain Matthias gets stabbed in the eye.
Okay.
What
Well,
the fuck? Something weird just happened with the
What's-
graphics.
what's
Did
going
anyone-
on?
Oh,
Then we'll have to make some up. Look, there's markers floating all around us.
Oh.
We can use this TK charging plate and throw them as weapons.
check it out. Pew!
Oh shit.
Time for
I
some
wanna
ethical
throw
lightning
one.
surgery. Oh shit!
Ah! Okay, I'm gonna throw this one. When an eye pops up, when an eye pops up. when
JB,
an
it's
eye
gonna be a
pops
bit. You're better off just letting it go.
up. Okay, fine. Jeez. Well, I'm gonna
There's-
keep it around.
There's plenty more around. Do not worry.
No, don't fly away. What about the green thing? Can I throw it into that?
No, that's our goal. That's where we have to go.
Okay, open your eyes, bitch.
Throw a giant chunk of rock at us. Yeah, I see him.
Whoa! Ah!
Oh. I see you. Haha. Oh.
Okay.
What if I clogged your mouth?
I don't think it's gonna. I don't think that's gonna work.
What about the tongue?
Oh. Oh!
Son of a bitch.
Eye stabs only, JB.
What?
Eye stabs only.
You stabs only, or
No.
like the eye?
Like eyeball.
Okay,
Fuck it, eyeball.
we ballin'.
Also,
Ball
you
in
missed.
Wonderworld. Give me a marker, give me a marker, give me a marker. Oh, oh! Freaks.
Wild freaks. Knife through the deep.
We need a.
Up there.
Yep. Please, I don't need to wait for the thing to go that close to me to throw it.
No, you absolutely do.
Why does this make me think of the final boss of Battle for Bikini Bottom?
I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I played Battle for Bikini Bottom, so I could not comment on that.
Do you not remember the final boss?
Did you miss the part where I said it's been a hot minute?
I know.
No, I
Well, I
don't
know.
remember the final boss.
Well, I know. We need to play together now.
Uh-oh.
Stinky. It's doing it again.
You know, there's another animated movie based on an Elseworld story that Mike Mignola worked on. Another Batman Elseworld story that Mike Mignola worked on coming out. That I
What's
think
that?
has like Cthulhu shit in it.
Ooh, okay, I'm into it.
I am also into it. Mike Mignola does
Oh.
some good Cthulhu
Ah.
shit. Let me tell you.
He does. I am at risk.
There's like health items, like on
Around?
the ground, like right by your feet. In fact.
Hang on. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not picking them up.
I guess not.
Hey, don't pick that up. Don't pick that up. Let it go. Let it go. Don't eat it. No.
Nom nom.
Actually, no. I want to let go of the stomach,
No, we have to rip it through its stomach.
but the Oh, this is gross.
Love it. Oof.
Ooh, my god.
Haha, ripped your guts out, idiot.
You're huge. That means you have huge guts. Rip and tear, huge guts. Hang on.
Love to have a game end with us rearranging the bad guy's guts.
Uh-oh. Okay, wow, that almost got me. I almost died. Not from the QTE, from like a different thing.
There was a QTE?
Yes.
Die here. No. But Earth gets it tomorrow.
Citation needed, but okay.
He ain't gonna be around to give that citation.
Whee! There I go.
There I go.
I'm just fucking gone.
What if it focused on your character on your end?
I think that'd be kind of funny. Because,
That
like,
would
what
be
the fuck
funny.
would my character be doing?
The same thing?
I got my emotional ending in that last co-op mission.
Yeah, you did.
Project Moonfall. Remember that?
No.
Okay, history lesson. So, back when Xenoblade Chronicles came out,
Oh, that, yes.
there were a number of games that were only being localized in Europe and weren't getting a US release. So there was a sort of fan campaign called Operation Rainfall to let Nintendo know, hey, there's money in localizing these in the US.
Are you there?
It was Xenoblade, Pandora's Tower, and I forget what the third one was.
Was it The Last Story?
The last
I don't think
story.
so. Or maybe, yeah.
I think it was the last story.
But a similar fan campaign started up around the time that Ocarina of Time 3D came out, where people were like, hey, we want a 3D remake of Majora's Mask. And they decided to call it Operation Moonfall. Little did they know, Nintendo had already started making Majora's Mask 3D after finishing Ocarina of Time 3D.
Of course.
So they didn't need to do that, but they did.
Their campaign worked, Gage. It's fine.
I think the funniest part of that was that there was like an advertisement for like a fan-made Majora's Mask remix album, which was really good, by the way. I remember listening to that remix album, and it fucking slaps. But like, it was just like, oh, is a countdown with a a high-res Majora's Mask image, and everyone thought it was counting down to announcing Majora's Mask 3D.
Oh, weird. Okay.
So you may think to yourself, hey, Gage, what gives? You've only been playing for an hour and you already beat the game. But little do you know, there's DLC. JB, did you ever get the DLC?
I don't know. I
We
don't
may
think
need
so.
to check if you've got the DLC.
This is... I'm hoping, because I'm playing this through EA Play, that I hope it comes with the DLC.
Okay, so we could sit through all these credits, or I could just tell you that at the end of the credits, there's like a little cheeky little hook where it's like an audio message from Isaac, just like, Ellie, Ellie, implying he's still alive. So we're just gonna,
Let's skip it.
yeah, we can skip this.
Did you just leave?
I suppose I can.
I think I just need to save and quit.
So JP,
Your call partner has left. You must restart from the last checkpoint. Do you
Oh
wish to continue?
shit!
I'm going to continue the credits. Oh god!
Where's
Wait.
it put you?
Oh, it's ripping the portal out.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
maybe don't. At least the fight doesn't start over.
God, can you imagine?
Hey, Gage, you want to join?
Yeah. Go ahead, send me an invite.
Oh, yeah, it's 2013. We're about to finish Dead Space 3.
Waiting for your host to reach the next checkpoint.
Okay. We get to rip it out again. Come on,
All
Gage,
right.
out the yeah. Together, yeah.
JB?
Yeah,
JB?
yeah.
You're walking in place.
I'm in a cutscene for pulling its guts out.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Okay,
Literally
let's go.
none of that is happening. Oh god. That was amazing.
Hang on, I want to see. Ah, I missed it.
So this is it, huh?
So anyways,
Comic books.
comic books. We're gonna go back over here to the chat space while the finale plays out again.
I don't have a screen like this, so I'm gonna just let it play out.
Comic books.
Any Marvel comics that you would recommend?
I really like the run of Gwenpool from the Dr. McNinja guy.
Okay,
Gwenpool
Gwenpool is good. I like Spider-Man. Spider-Man and Batman are my two favorite superheroes.
I don't really... Twitch ate my last message. I'm just going to try one more time. I'm not a big comics guy, but if there's one thing I learned the hard way, it's that if you ever see Mark Millar written on the comics cover, burn it. Oof!
Yo.
Let me check my Comixology library and see if there's anything I could recommend to you. 1 second.
I don't remember if I got to do it, but I remember when... is Comixology the Amazon-owned thing?
It is now, yeah.
When Chadwick Boseman died, they gave a lot of Black Panther comics out for free.
Oh god, what do I even fucking have on here? Hold on. Red.
Is Red good?
No, I'm looking at the comics I've read.
Oh. I thought there was a... Wasn't there something called Red that had like a movie?
Is.
I'd like to read Tank Girl.
Batman Hush is really good. It's kind of like a sort of like it's how to put this? It's a storyline from like the mainline Batman comics, but like it's easy enough to kind of drop into if like you know basic Batman stuff. It's pre Jason Todd coming back to life. So, like, the main thing that you need to know is that Jason Todd is fucking dead. Still.
Okay.
There was a Spider-Man Deadpool comic series from 2016 to 2019 that was pretty good. A lot of what I have is, like...
Did you ever read Scotty Young's run of Rocket Raccoon?
No.
I had a few issues of that. I liked it.
Ooh, IDW Judge Dredd is pretty good.
Okay. Also, I like the Scotty Young Rocket Raccoon run so much. I have the pajama pants I wear most often is Scotty Young Rocket Raccoon panels. I also have a poster of the first issue's cover.
Ooh. Very nice, very nice. I guess IDW Gem and the Holograms is still going on, I think.
Huh.
I remember, like, really being into that. I haven't kept up with it for a while, though, unfortunately.
I've heard about Court of Owls, and I've read part of it. Would like to go through it.
I've been meaning to get into The Immortal Hulk. Heard great things about that one. I know nothing about it.
Me neither.
There's a run of Punisher from like 2004 to 2009 that is rough at times, but like I think it's okay. Oh god, who worked on that?
John Romita?
No. This was Garth Ennis. It's a Garth Ennis series. It's at times edgy in kind of like obnoxious ways, but it was like 2004, so. But that has there's a storyline in that where basically like over the course of the series, like a ways into the series, Punisher has killed like a bunch of like gangsters between like the beginning and like a certain point in the series, and a bunch of the gangsters' wives team up to take him out, and they almost succeed.
Oh my god.
Spider-Man Noir is pretty good. I know that the second Spider-Man Noir series had like really weird art where there was like photoshopped lens flares in it. But I remember like thinking Spider-Man Noir was pretty good. The Vulture is a cannibal and ate Ben Parker.
Oh yes, I've heard about that, and yeah, that's a little.
What else have I fucking read? I have a lot of like manga on Comixology, like all of Dorohedoro and everything. I think everything that's been released of Berserk in English. So I'm trying to see if there is anything that I can like genuinely recommend.
I'd like to read Moon Knight.
Heard good things about Moon Knight. The 2015 Mortal Kombat X series is pretty good. That's the one where they like kill Su Hao within like the first few pages of the first issue.
Oh my god.
I mentioned IDW Judge Dredd. Pretty good series.
Oh, just as far as indie comics go, since I brought up like Bone earlier, I've read Mouse. I like Mouse quite a bit. Unfortunate the whole shit of people banning Mouse or whatever. I don't know what had become of that since people were talking about it.
Yeah, I don't really know either. Oh shit! New episodes of My Little Pony release on Monday.
Oh shit!
Oh yes, Mouse, best comic. 10 out of 10 would let traumatize me again. That is a wild total shift, going from Mouse to My Little Pony back to Mouse.
We'll give you a whiplash with that.
Woof.
Yes, it's a very intense read, but it's like just important. I've been reminded. I was looking at a list of like top comics. Do you know about the manga Monster?
No, not off the top of my head.
I've read part of it. I like it a lot. The author is, I believe, Naoki Urasawa, and he did an adaptation of. Or wait, let me just double check. Yes, that is him, and he did an adaptation of Astro Boy called Pluto. That is like a mystery noir story.
Ooh.
About a robot that is killing the other strongest robots in the world and putting horns on their corpses, and it's very good.
I also highly recommend Meta Mouse, a book about Mouse. Very enlightening and a surprisingly easy read for even my ADHD riddled ass, says Nick Schwert.
I will also look into that.
Speaking of comics, I think I have like the first volume of like Matrix comics lying around somewhere. And I'm thinking about this specifically because I recently finished rewatching the entire Matrix series. I've tweeted about this, but like it's always been my opinion that, you know, when Reloaded and Revolutions came out, there was a lot of criticism about those. But it's always personally been my opinion that the best way to sort of I don't want to say consume, I guess experience the Matrix series is to look at it less like a series of individual movies and more as like a single like narrative from beginning to end.
Yeah.
And like the way that I kind of explain this is just like, yeah, obviously like you would do that because it's a movie series, but like I think what trips up a lot of people about Matrix Revolutions is looking at it as its own movie and not a continuation of Reloaded. You know? I think if you look at if at the very least you look at Reloaded and Revolutions as sort of like one film, one story, I think it's a lot easier to wrap your head around. And I would say that that's even true, like, when I think of, like, the Matrix series, I think of it as 5 movies. There's The Matrix, there is Animatrix, Reloaded, Revolutions, and Resurrections. Resurrections, still pretty good. I have my issues with it, but it's mostly having to do with, like, cinematography, honestly, than anything else. I think there's a bit too much shaky cam compared to like some of the what I feel like was really good fight cinematography of the original trilogy of movies.
Yes.
But I like Resurrections a lot, honestly. I'm also like I rewatched Resurrections like yesterday and today. So like, as you might be aware, the original Matrix trilogy is very deliberate in its choices for like color, where like the real world has this sort of like bluish cool gray filter, and then the Matrix has like this green filter because it's supposed to make you feel uneasy and give everything sort of like an unreal quality to it. And I felt like Resurrections didn't really have anything like that, so I would need to like rewatch it maybe a couple times. There's definitely some deliberate color choices, like the obviously the use of the color blue, with the analyst having like a pair of blue framed glasses because of like the whole thing with like, you know, blue pills and red pills and all that. But I would need to rewatch it. Oh, and then of course like you could take the cutscenes from Enter the Matrix and look at those as their own little like side movie as well.
God.
Which, by the way, I ordered a copy of Enter the Matrix for the GameCube. I do want to stream that.
I would be interested to see.
Because like I just really like the Matrix, honestly. I think it's a good series. It's a good franchise. Okay, we're working our way through EA Romania, so give us we've still got credits to go through.
Well, I've got a comic I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
That I am having mixed feelings.
Enter the Matrix does supposedly tie into the Matrix sequels, but damn, that game was just silly. Oh no, it legitimately it is a side story to Reloaded. Like all of the cutscenes are like 35mm filmed, like live action cutscenes with the actors from the film because it is intended as a canon side story. The Wachowskis were really big into sort of like making the Matrix like cross media and kind of having everything fit together. So stuff like the Animatrix, Enter the Matrix comics are all intended to be like connected, even to the main series. Sorry, JB, you were saying.
So I don't know how I also have not read this in years. I was a teen trying to get more into comics. And there was a little indie comic I had found an omnibus of called Scud the Disposable Assassin.
Okay.
And I really liked the premise of it and the art throughout. But there's like bits of humor and stuff that I'm like, I'm not too into this. It's about there's a line of robots. Robot assassins
real
you order
quick,
from vending machines.
Real
What's
quick,
up?
because we're getting the songs in the game. I want to just point out Hard and Fard.
I saw it. I saw Hard and Fard.
Anyways, Scud the Assassin.
It's in like it's a sci-fi comic. You can order these robots to assassinate a target from vending machines, and after their primary target is killed, they self-destruct. First issue is Scud. He is purchased to kill a robot named... I don't remember the robot's name. It's like just a woman's name.
Yeah.
It's a very strange monster. Has like a plug for a head, mouths on its knees, mouse traps for hands.
Okay.
And during the fight, Scud sees a mirror and sees his self-destruct sticker on his back, and he's like, I don't want to die. So what he does is shoots the monster's arms and legs, and he takes on other jobs to pay for the medical bills to keep her alive.
Huh.
And I'm like, that's really interesting. And when I was reading the omnibus, I'm like, there's a lot of cool things and a lot of edgy, aged things too. But I was like, cool comic. Don't know if I would recommend it. I'd have to go through it again.
That is the premise of all time.
There's an arc I do remember that I thought was very funny, where Scud loses an arm, and he gets like a replacement while someone fixes it.
Yeah.
And it's a human arm at first, so he's going around with one robot arm, one human arm.
Yeah.
And it turns out to be a werewolf's arm.
Oh.
And he goes to the moon to find the werewolf he got it from, to kill him.
Huh. Interesting.
It's very odd.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Ellie? Ellie?
Okay, now we're good.
Wait.
So,
Don't
JB,
leave.
do you have the DLC?
Hang on, I'm still in normal difficulty complete. New Game Plus has been locked in the front end. Dead Space Legends. Okay, let's see. DLC.
They would be listed as chapters A1, A2, and A3 in the chapter select.
A1, A2, and A3.
Yeah.
Let me go to the chapter select.
Okay. This is going to be
Would that
really
be-
funny if you have to download the DLC on stream.
Co-op campaign. I'll make a private. Chapter select.
Opal opening their mouth and making control stick noises.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't think
Yeah?
EA Play comes with it.
Yeah?
No, it doesn't.
Time for JB to buy and download the DLC live on stream!
Okay.
Amazing. Amazing.
This is stupid.
This is great. I'm so glad I completely forgot to ask you about this prior to us starting today.
Dead.
JB, you may want to, like, turn off the feed before you go, like, displaying your credit card info on screen.
I know.
I'm just saying.
I know what I'm about. Add-ons for this game. Is it Awakened?
Yeah, it's Awakened.
$10. God damn it. Okay.
Somebody donate $10 to JB so that they
Please.
can buy. They can buy.
Give me money. I'm just gonna use PayPal. I don't care where it fucking comes from.
Oh boy. You can find
This is
JB on
stupid.
Twitch at twitch.tv/gemstonejester if you want to donate $10 to them so that they can buy this DLC.
Could you please give me money? I would like to play more Dead Space 3. Thank you for your purchase. We hope you love it.
Okay, now go to your downloads and make sure that it's going.
It looks like it's going.
How big is the file?
Fucking load, bitch. Come on.
Load, bitch. Get out the way.
Let me play. I do not support self-harm behavior financially. Sorry. Yeah, you would. Okay, you gave money for ear surgery though. It's 1.19 gigs. It's 2% done. Alright, let's play.
Oh, we're not
Play-
playing anything else.
No.
We're just gonna sit here.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
JB, if you play anything else on the Xbox at this time, it's gonna make the download go slower.
Fuck.
In fact, if you've got Dead Space 3 still open, you should probably quit out of it. podcast time.
So comic books.
So comic books. Let's talk comic books.
I've read just sparse, random issues of things because when I was a teen, I would went to a comic book store and would just buy whatever sometimes that
Right.
caught my eye.
Uh-huh.
So I'd read like random Deadpool, random Spider-Man,
Yeah.
a
I
little
get
bit
that.
of
I
Iron
get
Man.
that.
So I didn't keep up with continuities very much, but I just was like, "Ooh, this looks cool."
Mm-hmm.
I
I remember that's kind of how I got back into Archie Sonic after falling off of it for a while. I went into a comic shop that was in my hometown, and I want to say it was issue 116 or 119, one of those. But like the cover was Rouge the Bat fighting Bunny Rabbit. I was just like, I like Rouge the Bat, so I bought that particular issue.
Archie Sonic is the only comic I've had a subscription to, and that was when I was a kid.
Excuse me.
I read the issue where there was like an assassination attempt on Mina Mongoose.
Yes.
That was the first issue. I got it at a store and saw there was like, subscribe to Archie Sonic, and I was like, Mom, Dad, I want to read Sonic.
I don't remember if it was specifically. No, there was an assassination attempt on Mina Mongoose. Hey, hon, what's up?
I looked in the mirror and I have a bunch of gray hair right there.
Oh, geez.
It's a lot of gray hair.
Oh, geez.
Ah!
You okay?
I'm gonna attack my son. Hold on.
You're gonna attack your son.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You're gonna eat. Don't eat our cat.
Maggie, come here.
But then my subscription started 2 issues later. I missed the issue that it advertised next. And I remember arcs like Mammoth Mogul hypnotizing some characters, I think, to fight Sonic. I remember Bark and Bean invading Knothole during Sonic's birthday, I believe was the other setup of a
Okay,
arc.
so what you're remembering is you're remembering a lot of the Ian Flynn stuff.
Yes.
Oh god, Mammoth Mogul.
Yeah.
Comics superstar Mammoth Mogul.
I knew that would start something with you or someone in your chat.
It's fucking Mammoth goddamn Mogul. How could it not? It is a real shame that they lost like the ability to use so many of those characters.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Because there's a storyline.
One motherfucker.
Well, okay.
Go on.
I want to go ahead and put this out there. Ken Penders, despite being kind of a weird guy, fully within his right to lay claim to those characters. Like, just straight up, comic creators are very, like, underappreciated.
No, don't switch.
In the larger industry. And, you know, to his credit, Archie fucked up. Archie fucked up and could not produce the original contract that was signed or a reasonable replacement. So as much as and I mean, like, he wasn't. Here's the thing.
I sent you an invite, by the way.
Okay, so here's the thing. He wasn't like against working with Archie to like allow them to continue using his characters. He just wanted to be paid for it, which is reasonable.
Yes, it is.
But what I was going to say was that I'm in, by the way. What I was going to say is that
I'll let you.
It is a shame that they lost the ability to use so many characters, and I was specifically going to cite Mammoth Mogul because there's a storyline in the Ian Flynn run just before the big reset, where we see Silver, the future that Silver the Hedgehog comes from, within the series, and his mentor is Mammoth Mogul. Like an incredibly old, reformed Mammoth Mogul is like basically teaching him like his ability to use his powers and stuff like that. And that's super fucking cool.
That is very cool.
Problem with Ken Penders is more about how terrible a writer he is and the weird pedo shit. You're not wrong. He did decide it was a good idea to talk about Jeffrey St. John and Sally Acorn having a tryst when Sally Acorn was like 15 fucking years old. And he's like, and Nazi ding. Okay. So it's actually not super clear who, like, the Nazi allegory is supposed to be in, like, the Knuckles stories. And yes, the lemon, sundrop, dandelion,
Wake up,
chili
Gage.
dogs.
Wake up. The nightmare's over. You don't have to talk about Ken Penders anymore.
I love how Ken Penders introduced a character who was, like, Charmy B's childhood friend just so that he could kill him off with an LSD overdose. The fucking echidna poem. Yeah!
Why did my health carry over from the final boss?
Because this is after the final boss.
Is this canon?
What the fuck you doing, man?
Carver.
What are you doing in my apartment?
Not in your apartment. We're not supposed to be anywhere.
Aren't we
Dead?
That doesn't make any sense. Isaac, you activated the codex. The moon fell. We fell.
What about the alien machine? It froze the planet. It pulled a moon out of the sky. We don't know what that technology can do.
So that's it. We were saved by fucking aliens?
I quit trying to make sense of it all back on the Ishimura.
Come on, this can't be real. Wait, what are we supposed to do now?
Well, for starters, get the hell out of here.
And go where? Back to Earth?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
If we're
You better
done,
be.
we can do
I'm
it,
not.
right?
I lied.
How dare you?
Easy.
No, that's fair.
Right.
The biggest loss, honestly, was Sleuth Doggy Dog, my husband, though. Come on, Isaac, this is clearly fan fiction. Okay, so here's the thing about Awakened. Awakened is better than the main campaign. Like,
Interesting.
one of the big things that people talk about with Dead Space 3 is just, like, it's not a good horror game. It's a good action game, not a good horror game. But I believe that most people tend to agree that, like, Awakened is a much better horror experience than, like,
My favorite.
MSQ Dead Space 3.
We are not we are playing patch content.
This is patch content. So just like fan fiction. No, this is canon. This is like this is all genuine shit.
Fucking Dead Space buried memories.
So,
Someone calling me?
where are we? Don't know. Buried underground.
How do I jump?
Yes, keep climbing.
JB.
No, really, how do I jump?
Left bumper again.
Oh, it's only to the side. I didn't realize.
Goodness. And down if we were climbing down, but like just up, we just gotta wonk.
Okay. Calm down. Anyways, I read from like Ian Flynn run till around when Eggman was destroying the original Knothole village.
Yeah.
I also read most of the Sonic X run on Archie.
There it is.
But yeah, Nick Schwer, they did call it Knothole.
Its orbit must have carried it westward.
Haha,
It was pulled
hole.
down by the machine.
I still don't understand.
I got a funny thing to talk about with that, but
I don't know. I
Hold
I know
on,
why
hold on.
you're.
hold on.
Well, I'd know if I was dead, man.
This is my favorite
I
part.
don't even know what dead means anymore. Are we Necromorphs? Is this what they feel like after the marker reanimates them?
Smack.
Could you be any more crazy? Hell no, we are not necromorphs. We killed the thing that makes them. At least we don't have to put up with that shit anymore.
I love Carver smacking Isaac upside the head, just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's
Shut
good.
the fuck up, we're not necromorphs.
Now we're just stuck on this godforsaken planet.
Danik had a strong contingent down here hunting us. One of their ships has to be around here.
Now that's a good idea. Let's get looking, dead boy.
I don't.
It's not funny.
So
I get why y'all make jokes about Knothole, but I'm just like, I just have accepted it.
So the Sonic Sat AM fandom had a month-long, kind of like, where are you going? The Sonic Sat AM fandom had like a month-long drawing thing, you know how like there's like Inktober and stuff like that? And they decided that the best name for that was not Ober. Which I think is really funny.
It's pretty funny.
It's pretty funny. I think the funniest thing about the whole sort of like reset that they had to do as part of like needing to sort of like clean up shop after like the whole lawsuit thing.
Yeah.
Is how you could tell when it started happening. Like, there is one specific issue, I think, just before... Oh, God.
Alright, calm down.
Alright, calm down.
Carver, did you just see some weird shit? Yeah. How's that possible? Who knows? Hey, don't freak out.
We should use this bench and soon kiosk to load up.
This game is now also a cure for eyes. Do you have eyes? Not anymore.
Do you have $10 to donate to me for my eyes?
Reparations for JB's eyes.
Space 3 purchase?
But like there is a particular issue where basically like God, the issue before there was essentially this whole like siege on like the original Echidna home city of Albion, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the issue ends with like I think it's Sonic about to fight. Hey, my screen's doing a weird thing. Is your screen doing a weird thing?
No.
Oh, hey, it's Norton.
You're dead. Hey.
Oh wait, it is doing kind of a weird thing.
How you doing,
Oh,
Norton? It's been a
God,
hot
that's
minute.
actually making me a little sick.
How you doing? Oh God.
Chunks.
Oh shit. Oh.
Thank you, Gage.
You're welcome.
Where the fuck did it come from? Either we're actually crazy, or we didn't stop the markers. Oh God. Ellie.
No, Isaac, we have to get back. We've got to warn Earth.
We need a ship fast.
Come on.
Alright, anyways, what was I talking about? Okay. So the issue before, it is Sonic about to fight Leonda, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the very next issue starts with, hey, where did all the echidnas go? Because every single echidna is just gone now. And it's very funny because all of the echidnas going missing is represented by a literal shot of scorched earth, where there's just like they're just a shot of the ground with a bunch of like scorch marks on it.
Yeah.
And then they've got all the characters that they were allowed to keep using, talking about like, hey, where are the girls, referring to Julie Sue and Saffron B,
Oh my
who
God.
were also Ken Pender's characters that they can't use anymore. And then like you've got people referring to the prince or the true king, referring to Elias Acorn, who is also a Ken Penders character they
You're
can't use
kidding
anymore.
me.
And you've got, like, they're doing everything they can to write around referring to these characters by name. And,
Whoop. Oh shit! No, I wanted those boxes.
Isaac? Oh, shit.
Ha! Now I'm on this end of losing my mind. Oh god!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
What the hell?
I am under fucking attack.
Me too.
Shit. Oh, I'm getting out of here. Fuck this place. Oh god, there's something behind me. No, no, I'm on the ladder. I have iframes.
Get me
So
out
is
of here,
this
get me
why
out of
we
here.
can't have new echidnas? I feel like I end up talking about the Ken Penders shit, like, a lot, actually. Hey.
Isaac, what happened? The Moon Network.
Why am I down the ladder
They're
now?
awake. What? This moon must have contacted the others.
That's a good
before
question.
they kill it. Then we really have to get to Earth and
I was
look for
absolutely
it.
at the
I
top
don't think
before.
we know where Earth is yet. Good. Then let's hurry the fuck up and find a ship.
You end up just talking about Archie Sonic a lot.
I do end up talking about Archie Sonic a lot. I need to do that idea I had where, like, I do a more, traditional style book club where it's just like, hey, we're gonna read this many Archie comics and then we'll meet next week and discuss them.
I might join for that.
Ken Pender's like a black hole that eats conversations specifically. I have a few people who have expressed interest in that, so it might be something that I actually end up doing.
Thank you.
When we're not under fucking attack, I'll talk about the whole echidna thing. Oh! Music's still going, so we're definitely still under fucking attack. Oh shit. We're under attack by children!
Oh god, no.
Fuck them kids!
I'll throw a box at a kid. I missed.
You heard it here first, folks. JB will throw a box at a child.
Cut to me throwing like the smallest box possible that like actually has no impact. It's like a styrofoam cube.
JB attacks children, 2K22.
Don't put those words in my mouth. I will not accept this slander.
I only know so much about Ken Pender's run because a streamer I follow read the entire Knuckles era under him, and it was a trip. Oh, it's fucking nuts. As somebody who has also, like, I've read more than the Knuckles run is the thing. I've also read all of the stories he's done for Archie Sonic.
Year.
Yeah. It was an experience. It was a fun experience. I enjoyed it. Move.
Isaac, that's our ride. We gotta find one of their ships before they're all gone. There's gotta be some close by. Let's keep looking.
Was there a suit upgrade here? Yeah.
Yeah, right over there.
Maybe I got
Move over
enough
here.
now.
So what was I talking about? Okay. So, because the number of echidnas that Ken Penders did create is so extensive, at this point, like, if any new echidnas outside of the ones that, like, already exist are made, and I'm talking about, like, things like, Pachacamac, Tikal, the Knuckles tribe, there's the possibility that Ken Penders could seek legal action as a result. Like, he kind of floated the idea after Sonic the Hedgehog 2 came out, because Sonic the Hedgehog 2 depicts Knuckles as having a dad, and famously, Ken Penders created Knuckles' dad in the Archie comics.
Did he have a name?
Locke, actually.
Okay.
And he microwaved Knuckles' egg.
I'm aware of this.
You're aware of him microwaving the baby?
Yes.
I am in awe. Someone who actually enjoyed the Knuckles comics. I find them a lot more fun to talk about than to actually read. Oh, the
Whoa.
Knuckles comics are like a hoot, honestly. I remember reading a lot of them as a kid.
Aw, I was hoping to kill it without a stasis.
Like, I remember reading I remember reading them a lot as a kid because I was just like, I was a huge fan of Sonic as a kid. And I'm just like, oh my god, there's like all of this like lore and history for the character of Knuckles. I had no idea. And then of course, it's all just like the Ken Penders OC variety hour.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
Mitty,
in
what are you
retrospect.
doing? Mitty, you trying to open the closet? This cat, let me tell you.
What the hell did it censor Infinitivus's name? Venom Lad, what did you type out?
Go over every possible syllable.
Barely anything happens in them. They're just constantly talking about stuff that doesn't matter. It's like being edged for years.
Maybe Ken Penders is watching. Maybe he knows what to censor.
Hey, I didn't name the dude. I don't know. What did you type? Like, that name is only spelled with an F-I before the rest of that word.
Mm-hmm. But I remember I liked him. I thought he was cool.
Oh, Finitivus is dope.
You're hungry? Here, let me feed you. Bam!
I can't remember if it was Ian Flynn that did it or if it was like a different writer, but I remember like Finitivus's backstory is as a character who you know what? Don't make me start saying the D word. The D word?
Finitivus's character.
The D word? Whatever. I completely lost my fucking train of thought. Venom Lad, are you trying? I give me a second. I've got like 3 conversations going on in my head.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Finitivus's backstory is a character from a Penders comic. That like transformed into Finitivus, though. To Pender's credit, he does not consider Finitivus one of his characters just by virtue of him having that backstory.
Mm-hmm.
Shark Daddy got confused. Oh, Dad, I don't mind you saying Daddy. By all means, Daddy it up.
Oh god, the fucking cute little raptors again.
And now we can't see.
I can see fine. I just blapped this son of a bitch in the face.
You blapped them?
Yeah.
Haha. Looks like the blapper has become the blapped.
The blapid.
The blappy, if you will.
I don't think I will in this scenario. Oh shit, I dodged it.
Dang, it's no fun when you want me to say it. I'm not the one who gets like incredibly discomforted by that. That's G-Man. Talk about Sonic. How do you feel about Sonic Prime? I'm really excited for Sonic Prime.
Help! Help!
In part because I like seeing Rouge get more play, being a bit more front and center. And I like the different universes that we've seen so far. How there's like there is like a freedom fighters kind of universe where it's just like, oh yeah, Robotnik has taken over the world and we're the resistance. And then there's what looks like a prehistoric universe almost, like an Ark Survival Evolved universe.
What if Styx is
or some
there?
shit? Oh, JB, do you not know?
I know about Styx being mentioned in Frontiers.
Okay, just checking. And then, of course, there's the pirate universe, which is very
Pirate
exciting.
World. Hello, Rat Baby, Plushy Shark PNG Tuber, good content. Yeah, that was made by our friends Audrey and B.
You
at
should
Team
see me on
Apple.
my channel. I'm very
You
sexy.
should. Go to twitch.tv/sane intolerant.
Crap, there goes another one. We're gonna get stranded down here.
It was closer. There might be more nearby.
Sounded really like Chris Pratt there. John Carver did.
Rouge got so many good outfits. Artists gonna go ham. Artists are already going ham.
Artists have been going ham since 2001. I have seen you, and yeah. Acid Shark, good.
Acid Shark, very good.
Beans!
Oh,
Yeah, psychic damage!
I remember seeing somebody sharing. Oh, hold on.
My co-pilot just threw himself into the engine and ground the turbine to a halt. Everyone is losing their minds.
I'm gonna snack real quick. 1 second.
Ship's taking off. Why won't anyone
Ah.
respond? If anyone can hear me, we're on the roof of the vehicle depot in the command center courtyard.
Wow, the game adaptation of Event Horizon in your chat. Yeah, kinda. Alright.
Is that not
What was
this
it
whole
saying?
trilogy?
Sort of. Throw out my eyes because I hated the sun being in my eyes, but now all I ever see is the sun. Guess I played myself.
Wear some sunglasses, yo.
They tore out their eyes already, though.
Oh. Yo, hey, stop, no!
Well, you tried. And therefore no one
I don't
can
think I
criticize
did.
you.
I don't.
Oh, hey
I don't
guys,
know
how's
if that was
everybody
enough.
how's
No,
it hanging?
wait.
Oh.
On the Warhammer table.
Bro, I know you're mad that your D&D character died, but like this is pathetic.
It's a little extreme. A little bit of an overreaction, I will say.
These dudes know how to party.
Once.
God.
They only know how to party one time.
They can party, but only once.
Which of these vehicles do you think has the right-of-way first? All of them at once. But
Watch out. What was I fucking talking about? Echidnas.
That's something I say to you and Nat every so often.
Oh, hold on. I did see somebody mentioning on Twitter that, like, in the sort of like prehistoric world in Sonic Prime, Rouge has the little tuft of hair on her forehead that a lot of fan artists give her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, that's great. I like that. Love that for her.
They're what?
Huh?
I heard they're coming.
Yeah, he's saying they're hungry, they are coming.
Can't believe it.
All over the universe.
No! I live there.
Better be.
Better bring an umbrella.
Ew.
But yeah, echidnas.
There's the ship.
So part of the issue, like I said, is that Ken Penders created so many echidna characters that, like, essentially, if you were to make any sort of echidna character, you would be at risk of, like, making one that he kind of technically already made. That was the whole thing with... Oh.
Are you seeing this?
Yep.
Dude, you seeing this shit?
Bro, you seeing this shit?
It's fucked up.
Dog? My
That's me.
guy? Well, that was weird.
That just happened.
When we get the
Well,
hell outta
that
here, you
just
think this will
happened.
stop?
Looks like the unitologists were refueling it.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Fuel switch.
But yeah, that's kind of what happened with
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Uh-oh, I threw that.
What?
Health.
There's another one over here.
That's what I threw, I think.
Did you pick up this one? Did you see this one?
Where?
You see this one? I'm holding it up to your
I
face.
don't, I can't, I don't
I'm
see
holding it in front of your eyes!
I really don't see it.
Okay. But like the big one that like everybody talks about is what happened with Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood.
Okay.
So what happened with Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood is that they introduced a tribe of echidnas called the Nocturnus Clan, I believe. Which, let's be real here, is straight up just the Dark Legion from the comics. Like, I'm not gonna mince words with you. They are pretty clearly directly inspired by the Dark Legion, and we know this for a fact because there are classic Knuckles comics that were in BioWare HQ being used as research material. Oh shit.
Oh.
I'm gonna go up the ladder.
Okay. Did we do it?
Oh shit. I don't. Oh.
Weird dog. Weird dog. Oh, weird dog.
Anyway. So there's a character in Sonic Chronicles: The Bark Brotherhood.
The Bark Brotherhood.
The Bark Brotherhood. Whose name is Shade the Echidna. And if you look at it like the Nocturnus clan is just kind of like a straight up homage to the Dark Legion from Archie Sonic. Oh, hold on.
Would you like to finish your thought about
Yeah,
Sonic?
yeah. If you look at it like the Nocturnus clan is a sort of one-to-one of the Dark Legion from Archie Sonic, then that would make Shade the Echidna Julie Sue. Ken Pender sued, and the case was thrown out. Technically speaking, at the moment, Sega is not really under any sort of obligation to not use these characters or reference them in any way. But that being said, they want to avoid, like, unnecessary litigation. So currently those characters are more or less off limits. They get some mention in the Encyclopedia, but not in any sort of, like, canon capacity. Ken Penders, on the other hand, has decided that he is just going to be like, oh yeah, in the Lara Sue Chronicles, the comic that I'm working on, that I've been working on for years and haven't released anything meaningful of yet, I'm going to establish that for a while, Julie Sue used Shade as an alias, and it's just like, yeah, alright, man. I guess they can't really do anything to you about this, because they don't want to fucking deal with the litigation.
Here, it's just a little. Oh no.
Oh no, what?
The shock drive on this thing is out. It's only got impulse.
So we're stuck.
Just stuck on this star system. We can make it as far as the flotilla. We'll just have to find something up there to play with. We'll make it home. Don't worry.
Worried? I don't know if I'm dead or alive. What's the worry?
Wow, Ken, wow. Yeah, it's some fucking wild shit, honestly. What also sort of sucks is that just, like, there's so many characters that Ken created that, like, people actually genuinely like. Like, there's a lot of fan favorites there. Julie Sue amongst them. I like Julie Sue. I think she's great. She's got a... I fucking love her design, even if she is just, like, pink Knuckles with robot parts, you know?
I think it's cool.
Hey, there's the ship. Must have been hit by a line.
Let's keep talking about Julie Sue while my oxygen runs out.
So Julie Sue was a member of the Dark Legion and is technically, one way or another, kind of related to Knuckles, actually.
Uh-huh.
But not, like, in any sort of, like, meaningful way. I love just... You're just, like, rotating.
Wait. Whip, 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 whip.
Cyberhead thingy is such a fucking game changer. You're correct, and some of my favorite panels in Archie Sonic that I think are specifically from the Ian Flynn run is them using her cyber dreadlock as like an antenna to like send out messages. And
that's good. It's a good detail.
Anytime they show them doing that, she is not happy about it. She's just like, I can't believe I'm being used as a fucking cell phone tower. It's so good. But like the other one is Scourge.
I liked Scourge. I thought he was cool.
So Scourge is a character that was basically claimed by Ken Penders. And the way that... I'll let this guy finish first.
Sorry.
It's okay.
If you can get to the bridge, there should be a way to defeat the lockdown, but you'll need to... No. Time for you to join the church, brother. No! Get off me! Stop! Stop!
I'll rip to that guy, but I'm different.
Too late. They have a shock point drive. Come on. Let's see if we can break this lockdown.
Scourge the Tumblr Sexy Man of Archie Sonic. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong. So Scourge started off as a character whose name is literally just Evil Sonic. Or Anti-Sonic. That was from, I want to say, like, the very first Ken Pender... One of the very first Ken Penders stories.
I believe so.
And... the very first thing that Ian Flynn did when he took over as the main writer for Archie Sonic was he turned Anti-Sonic into Scourge. And everybody loved it. Everyone thought it was a great change, and they were just like, oh shit, this is great, this is awesome, I love this. When they lost the rights to use Ken Pender's characters, Scourge had to go with it because Scourge was originally Anti-Sonic, who was a Ken Pender's creation. And then there's just like a bunch of other things. Like most of the villains, Ian had an interesting thing going on with Jeffrey St. John towards the end of like when they could actually use him, where it was revealed that Jeffrey St. John was like a what's the word I'm looking for? A pupil of Ixis Nagus. Which was cool because here's this character that nobody fucking liked, and this is kind of, and this is sort of like the repeating story of Ian Flynn taking over for writing these characters, which is like, here's a character nobody fucking likes. Now Ian Flynn's writing them. They're finally fucking interesting. And Jeffrey St. John is another one of the poster childs of that, where he's an absolute fucking creep when he's written by Penders. But under Ian's writing, he's finally kind of an interesting character.
God. Speaking of God.
Speaking of God. Yeah, speaking of God.
Church of Unitology.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know where you're going with that.
It said, enter and be judged, and I'm just like, okay. Ooh.
Hey,
Yeah?
you ever wonder why we're here?
Wow, it's one of life's greatest questions, isn't
Oh
it?
no!
Oh my god!
It didn't like me making the red versus blue joke. What happens if I continue playing offline? Do I just switch back to Isaac? Yeah, I do. Okay, save and quit. Oh no.
Clip it quick.
Okay, get the game started again. I'll talk.
God.
I'll talk more about Archie Sonic
Hi,
in the
Gordox.
meantime.
You ever wonder why we're here?
It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it?
God damn it,
You ever
Gage.
wonder why we're here? No. Bye. Disconnects.
I can't sleep. I can. Good night.
Um.
Hi, Gordox.
I think some of the interesting things to think about is like what characters they were able to keep when they switched over.
Mm-hmm.
So like they had this whole thing, like the conflict at the time. There's a couple major conflicts. There's everything going on with the Echidnas, and then there was a conflict with Ixis Nagus, claiming that he was the true king of the kingdom of Acorn, right? And then they had to reboot everything. And Ixis Nagus they got to keep, because Ixis Nagus was originally introduced in Sonic Sat AM.
Mm-hmm.
Along with
I sent you an invite.
King Acorn. Oh, I'm just straight up not connected to Xbox Live. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Wait, am I not either?
If you were able to send me an invite, you are definitely connected to Xbox Live. But for some reason, I lost my connection. Okay, here we go. Let's try that again.
That was crazy.
I don't know, just everything with Archie Sonic is so genuinely interesting to talk about just because of, like, how much fucking happened there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think it holds the Guinness World Record for,
it.
like, the longest running, licensed video game comic.
Mm-hmm.
So there's just, like, there's a shitload of history there.
It's coming from the cradle.
What happened to the other ships?
One up in the minefield, I guess. Come on, let's take a look.
Hey, there's the ship.
Must have been hit by a mine.
You ever wonder why we're here?
Looks like someone removed the shock point drive.
It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it?
Of course. They must have taken it inside. Come on.
Oh god, where do I go? Oh, in here.
Isaac, no, it hasn't pressurized yet. Okay, there we go. You're out of ammo, by the way.
I have ammo.
You didn't.
If anyone out there is still sane, you have to finish the plan. We thought we could use the ship's reactor to power our shock point drive, but they've taken it to the conning tower at mid-station and locked me out. If you can get to the bridge, there should be a way to defeat the lockdown, but you'll need to... No. No! Get off me! Stop!
Hey,
I love this song.
It's not too late.
Hey.
They have
Yeah.
a shock point drive.
you ever wonder why we're here?
Let's see if we can break this lockdown.
Remember that time he posted Julie Sue foot fetish art on Maine? Couple corrections there. It was Leon Da foot fetish art.
Can you shut the fuck up?
And that's not even the weirdest part of it. The weirdest part was when he tried to turn it into a political statement.
Wasn't it like a raffle for voting?
I don't even... No, it wasn't. I think it was just a commission. And then he just tried to say, like, it was about Trump or some shit. I don't remember the specifics. It was kind of a dumb moment.
Just say you drew foot fetish art and call it a day.
Floor 3 is now open.
Oh, thank God, floor 3 is now open, Gage.
Oh, it's not this way.
We can take it to the tram station.
You have to go back to the elevator.
Anyway, I was dreading for that part to be mentioned.
The foot fetish art?
Yes.
Ah! Alright, I'm good.
Voices in my head. They want me to lead them. Did you hear it?
No.
What? No, I didn't hear it. And stop listening to them. We need to get home.
What if that's what they want us to do?
Oh, Isaac, when people hear voices in their heads, it means that they're going crazy. You are going
Do
crazy.
you hear it's the
all
least
right?
disturbing
Now let's
fetish
get
for
the
Sonic
fucking
looking at you,
checkpoint
DeviantArt,
drop.
and Fur Affinity? Yeah.
Well, now we have ticked off all the nadirs of Pender's bullshit, surely. I'm sure I'll think of something else before the
They're
end of
not
this stream.
welcome here. This is what happens when you speak ill of Ken Penders.
I want to go down the ladder.
Well, come down the ladder. I mean,
It was
climb
being
down the ladder.
blocked by partner.
Hey, there's guys here.
Oh, there's dudes.
Should we
Hey,
shoot
girl,
them?
hey!
Should we shoot them? I'm gonna throw a box at them.
What y'all up to?
Oh,
Have a
shit.
fun little ritual?
Oh, they're not real. Oh. They're kind of real.
They're real-ish.
It was real. It had to be, right?
Fuck it. We're getting out of here. Where's the conning tower?
At the med station. We'll need to take the tram.
Ah, the tram.
The tram.
Fun little tram ride.
We can talk more about Ken Penders.
I don't know if I want to talk more about Ken Penders, honestly.
I sure fucking know I don't.
They are coming, my brothers. They are coming, and
They are what?
is your soul.
They're nothing, my brothers.
God.
Judged unworthy and cast aside. Join me as we build a new
Anyways, One Piece.
They are blasting rope, my brothers.
but of flesh and blood.
Anyways, One Piece?
New chapter was kind of crazy.
Glorious that the heavens themselves will take notice.
That's cool.
They are coming,
I don't read One Piece.
and we will.
I know you
I'm
don't.
sorry.
They found Albert Einstein.
Did they find Albert Einstein? That's good.
They found the parallel for Albert Einstein.
Did they find the One Piece yet?
No.
Then why are we fucking talking about it? Come back to me when they find the One Piece.
Because he might know stuff about the One Piece.
Are you trying to say the One Piece is real?
The One Piece!
One Piece is real. If we get higher.
So high. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, we're done talking about Penders while I'm out.
No, come back. Hear me hyperfixate about One Piece.
I see you approaching. Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid.
You are welcome to be a part of our church. But what part
I am.
give? An ear that you may hear.
Terrified even.
A tongue that you may speak.
This is a joke, but I do gotta get to bed, so have a nice day and thanks for playing. Alright, you have a good one. Thank you for- Ah!
Oh,
Thank you for joining us, Neek Schwert.
thank you for joining. Thank you so much for watching my stream.
Thank you so much for watching my stream.
Human.
Human.
You can make it much higher, so high. Oh, oh, oh.
Hey man. Hey guys. Hey dog. How y'all doing?
Hey, dog,
Ah!
oh. This
Ooh,
is much
scary.
more horror-esque than the base game.
Fucking.
Oh,
Oh. Ah!
dude. It's not, keep walking, you. Like, you, Gage, move.
I'm moving. Children!
Find you.
Not anymore. Oh, shit. Oh, he's spinning. Oh, not anymore, but
He's
he was.
spinning.
Ah! Ah!
I'm just gonna keep moving from this thing.
Ooh, he teleporting.
More like smell-porting.
He's gonna... Okay.
What do you want from us? Isaac, hey, it wasn't real. Are we doing the right thing, Carver? Are we? Don't let them into your head, man. They're trying to confuse us. Look, the only thing that matters is getting that shock point drive and
Oh,
getting
shit.
home. All right? All right, you
Hey,
got it?
hey.
I think he got him. I'm just gonna open the door.
I think I got him this time.
You think?
Yeah.
I heard Natalie. Natalie
Yeah,
and
what's
surround
wrong
sound. Oh, beans!
I'm leaving. I'm going. Goodbye.
Oh, alright, bye.
That freaked me out a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Enough to make me want to leave.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You motherfucker.
Well, shouldn't have taken so long. Hey!
Ah. No.
Damn.
I would have kept fighting.
I bet you would have. There was a man's.
Ah.
There was a man's.
There was man.
Once knew a man. Actually, I made that part up.
So you didn't know a man?
1, 2, 3, 4! Alright, where are we headed? We're going that way.
In progress.
That was a reference to John Dies at the End, the movie.
I have not seen it. I would like to.
It's alright. I have it. You could watch it at any
I
time.
know you do. I know. Not now, though.
You could.
No.
If you really want... Ah! Fuck, what
This is
the hell?
happens when
Ah!
John dies at the end while streaming.
This is your brain on John Dies at the End.
I feel like that might be accurate.
I still need to finish the most recent book.
Which book? What is the name of it? If you're reading this, you're in the wrong dimension.
If this book exists, you're in the wrong universe.
The universe. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. I'd really like to move.
Where are you, actually?
I'm in like a pocket dimension of hell.
Because I'm just on the same room we were just in, and I'm under fucking siege.
I'm under siege as well. There's like, ew, no.
And this sequence is lasting a while.
Yeah, this dude's not letting me go.
Have you tried
Kinda wish
killing
he
him?
would. Little hard. It's the same kind of guy that won't die. Oh, wait a minute. I really do not get what I'm supposed to be doing here. My controller batteries are low. Can we please? Thank you. Oh, is that what this is gonna be about?
Okay, I have... Ah! Hey man, how's it going?
Was it about you fixing the shock drive?
Okay, we got it. Let's go.
No, I was fighting dudes.
Okay, I don't know what the hell that was about.
If any one of us returns, they're gonna follow. We have to destroy the shock point drive. Like hell, we're marching down to the reactor right now so we can install this thing. We're taking it to the reactor, and then we're gonna throw it in and destroy this ship. No one goes to Earth, Carver. No one.
That's a bad idea.
We'll see about that.
Glad we... Okay. Good talk.
Good talk. Oh, what the hell?
That guy startled me.
Okay. No argument. Just alright. Alright, Gage. I'll wait for you. On the escalator. It won't let me on the escalator. Did you send it up earlier?
I didn't
As we
know.
left? Okay.
Ah!
This is silly. This is actually quite silly.
Oh, it's gone.
Alright. Oh, that just happened.
Wrong about this.
Well, that was a thing.
Isaac, your brain is
He's right behind me, isn't he?
One way or another, I'm installing that shock point drive. I'm not gonna let you.
Your brain was fucked since the beginning of Dead Space 3, bitch.
Die as Danik's hostage? You knew what was at stake. It's your fault the moons woke up in the first place. Yeah? Fuck you.
Good talk. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyways. Ooh, something smells good.
It's gonna be seafood chowder.
Chowder?
Chowder. Chowder.
I see food, I chowder.
You chowder. Chowder.
I chowder,
Chowder.
I see food.
It's chowder. You say it right.
Chowder. Oh, God.
Oh, it's getting worse. Just stay out of my way. I don't want to shoot you.
Parappa the rapper voice getting worse.
That's what it takes.
I love how we're having these conversations while we're just standing right next to each other.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll fucking shoot you, man. I'll drop you.
I think we should have a talk.
And yet we're still just kind of like going along our merry way. I would like to leave. Do we go?
We gotta hear him.
No, we don't. Fuck this guy. He's
I don't know what
dead.
the fuck was going on. Yeah, he's dead.
Aft stage.
The plan was dangerous but simple. I fastened an adapter to hook the shock point drive up to the reactor. And by overloading the reactor core, we thought we could generate enough energy to power it. I guess now we'll never know. The mad
The conversations are so intense and we do shit like this.
sad that I should carry my faith my whole life only to lose it right before I die.
That does smell good.
There is no hope for a future. No rebirth. Just death. For all of us.
Oh.
Now arriving. Engineering and repair.
and Rhaenyring and Japair.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright, what we got in here? Anything good? Got some stuff. Got some...
And I'm Japair.
Do not forget my
Forget
name!
my name.
Do not
Do not
forget
forget
my
me.
name!
To fault. My name is Georges Vilchage.
And I'm Jasper.
Do not forget my name. Do.
The
what?
reactor should be right up here.
Hello?
And when we get there, you're wrong, Carver. Going home is just what they want us to do. Oh, would you stop and listen to yourself, man? You're a fucking lunatic. You're not setting foot in this engine room. Only one of us is getting out of this room alive. It is gonna be your funeral, man.
What?
Ah!
You're gone. You are just gone. Oh.
I am
Hello?
under siege
You're shooting me?
from several Isaacs.
I won't let you lead them home. I will do whatever the fuck I have. I'm gonna find a way back. No! No one leaves. Hold still, goddammit.
I kind of don't like when this just becomes a shooter. Because of just how sluggish movement is.
Oh.
Brain blast. Oh god
Oh,
damn
hey,
it.
how's it hanging?
I'm in the marker zone again.
Yeah, so am I. I'm behind you.
What?
Hi.
Oh, you're here.
From each world we devour, a new brother will rise and be made whole. Our network will grow, and we will live forever.
Well, that's no good.
They're behind us.
Oh! Bad guy.
Dom to dom. Singular.
Shoot the thing.
Oh, this one?
Ow.
You good?
Not for long. Shoot him.
I'm not doing
Where
so
is he?
good on health.
Me neither.
Oh, there he is.
Grab ammo.
I got this
Yellow
thing.
marker, yellow marker.
Fuck him up.
Where is he?
We got him. It's fine.
You're not as fine.
I could be more fine.
Grab that health. There's one right here.
Behind you, behind you, behind you!
What? Oh shit. Ah, iframes when I grab the item, motherfucker. Can the other one turn yellow, please?
We got it.
Yay.
Ooh, ooh. Oh shit, I'm dead!
My partner.
Ah.
Your partner has died. And I have cried.
Okay, let's try that again.
Feel it, teeming with life.
Teeming with life. Teeming with markers. From each world we devour, a new brother will rise and be made whole.
Teeming with life. Teeming with life. Teeming with life. Teeming with brothers.
Teeming with brothers. Uh-oh. Ah, I dodge rolled, bitch. What are you gonna do about it?
It's gonna get real mad.
Keep getting mad.
Stay mad, asshole.
Do you mind if I take that health back?
I mean, you can just take it.
Oh, I didn't know if... I did... Oh, do we share them, or what's the deal like when they drop?
You can pick one up, but it doesn't pick it up on my screen for me. So
Okay.
I can still pick it up.
Find you.
Okay. Doing better this time. Doing better.
Hey, don't look at me.
Look at me! Look at me! Oh, hey.
Tanking be like.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Are you shooting him? Are you shooting him?
I'm not. Where is he? Where is he?
He's right there. You gotta focus him, or else we're not gonna be able to finish this shit. Okay, he's dead. We win.
Wiener.
I can try.
You know what I can kill? You know what I can fucking kill? I turn the game off.
Whoa, don't do that. We're so close.
They will devour us. We will be made whole.
Fuck you.
Got the heretic achievement.
Isaac, you're alive. I thought that you were right, Carver. You were right. They were just trying to slow us down. They knew where Earth was all along. Come on.
Well, that's
We have
bad.
to hurry. We're headed there right now.
That's no good.
We're really doing
That's
this?
no good. They ascended the marker to Earth.
Now let's get that shock point drive installed.
I sent the market to Earth. I thought to pay the taxes. Oh,
Mamma mia.
Papa Pia.
Baby got the diarrhea.
So where do we put the shock point drive? The psychologist must have set up an adapter. Let's split up and look around.
I got a letter? Oh, it's work related.
Okay, let's see what happens when we fire it up.
Fire it up! Ooh, I want to shoot that.
Don't shoot it. We have to fire radioactive balls into it.
Okay, how do we do?
I'm not even gonna look at what's happening behind me right now.
Where are you?
I'm getting radioactive balls!
Is it working? No. We need to double the power output. How? If we can find some fuel orbs, we should be able to throw them directly into the core and force a power surge. Is that gonna work? Yeah, if the ship doesn't blow up.
Woo! Ow.
Did I slow it down in time?
Shit.
I'm trying to... Hold on. Okay.
What do we do? Shoot them. We need to force the reaction.
Oh, that smells really good.
Need more balls.
Get green spheres.
Huh.
Slam down, gauge.
Need more ball.
Oh shit. Get it.
Slam dunk! Yeet.
Another
Okay.
achievement.
It's so green in here. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go.
I really feel like Scourge the Hedgehog right now.
Bridge and initiate the shock before this thing tears itself apart. Let's find a way out of here.
I wanna go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Deadly radiation levels detected.
Alright, you ready? You ready?
No.
You ready?
No.
Get over there.
What?
Get over there.
Okay.
Go, go, go! Please wait!
What is this thing?
That's what it is.
Oh shit.
Did we die?
Nope. Well, we might.
Oh, it's Star Fox again.
It's gonna overtake us. No shit. Fly faster. Okay, what happens when we hit the front of the ship? Look for a ventilation hole. We'll have to find
Haha,
a road.
hole.
Is that even possible?
Gauge.
Trust me.
Yeah, what's up?
Hole is a word.
Yeah. It's a funny word.
It's kind of funny.
Ah.
Ready to make it?
Just like Among Us.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Head to the cockpit. We got a lot.
I want an Isaac skin in Among Us.
Haha, cockpit. Oh, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta run, we gotta run, we gotta run. Ah! Ah!
That's me yelling.
Let's go! We may just blow up. We may just get saved by aliens.
And act like we don't know nobody.
We did it. We have officially finished Dead Space 3.
We did? I thought there'd be another chapter.
Nope, that's the end of it. We got this last cutscene, but we're effectively done.
Shit.
Hey, Carver. We're almost there. Oh, we ready? Yeah, please.
D-Shock into Earth space in 3.
Earth space. Now, is Earth okay?
Clarke aboard the CMS Terra Nova requesting clearance over.
Are you sure you got the right channel? This is over 200 years old.
Yeah, no, change it over, right? Trust me, it's right.
Earth Gov Command. This is Sergeant John Carver. Do you read me? Is anyone there? It's weird.
United Mining Traffic Flow, do you copy? Lunar Flight Control, this is CMS Terra Nova. Does anyone read us out here?
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Oh.
And that's where the Dead Space series ends.
Wow, that's kind of fucked.
Little bit. So now you can understand, like,
Now don't leave.
hey, we didn't get a Dead Space 4, so that's all we have to go on for years.
We're continuing not to get a Dead Space 4.
Well, if the remake does well enough.
Yes, but that's like...
Yeah,
Still,
no,
who
I
knows
know,
what's gonna
but it's
happen.
like, at the same time, look.
Okay, no,
EA
I want the remake to do well.
I know, but like, listen. Are you listening? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Are you listening?
I am
Are
listening.
you listening to me?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Okay.
Alright, so... EA fucked over Visceral. Like, 100%.
Yes.
What happened to Visceral sucked. And, I would not wish it on any game company, ever, quite frankly. Is it kind of fucked up that EA is seeing an opportunity just like, hey, people like survival horror games again, let's make a Dead Space remake, after we completely fucked over the original developers of it? Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up and it sucks. Y'all, I really want Dead Space 4. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I could sit here and have moral outrage over this, like, all day long. But the fact of the matter is, this shit happened, like, years ago, you know? And on some level, it's just like, the Dead Space remake is coming out. And I feel like righteous indignation at that now isn't going to do anything, necessarily, in my eyes. Like, not buying the Dead Space remake isn't going to make Visceral come back. You know?
Yeah.
It's different than, say, like, a game studio that is still active being shitty and just, like, looking at that and being like, I'm not going to partake in their games anymore. Like what I tend to do with, like, Ubisoft, for example.
Yeah.
Like, I was a huge fan of Assassin's Creed. I had all these plans to do, like, Assassin's Creed playthroughs, but at a certain point, it was just like, I was looking at everything going on in Ubisoft, and I'm just like, I'm not going to engage with this company anymore. Like, I'm gonna go ahead, hard cut right here. That's it. I'm done. And part of that is because Ubisoft is still around. You know? Like, if it was a case where, like, Ubisoft did all this awful shit and then they went under because they did awful shit, then, like, you know, I may look at, like, doing Assassin's Creed playthroughs just like, well, I'm not hurting anything in that scenario by doing Assassin's Creed playthroughs, because, like, that's, like, that's, like, done and gone, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I look at it, at least. That's just me. JB, you got some background noise or something.
Sorry. One moment.
Yep.
Yup.
Yeah.
Depression was off.
We have a Dead Space 4. It's Callisto Protocol. I am looking forward to Callisto Protocol.
I would like Callisto Protocol very much.
Doesn't that come out, like, within the next couple weeks? Because, like, I remember that's the one that, like, comes out near my birthday, if I remember correctly.
It's December 2nd.
Friday after next. Yep. Day after my birthday. JB, what are you getting me for my birthday, by the way? If you want to get me Callisto Protocol for my birthday, I will accept that. I don't think I have that one pre-ordered right now.
I will look into it because, yes, motherfucker, you usually are pre-ordering shit.
I do be pre-ordering shit. I don't think I have that one pre-ordered, though. I think I've got the Dead Space remake pre-ordered. I'm pretty sure I've got the Alone in the Dark remake pre-ordered. But Callisto Protocol, I don't think I have on the docket, as it were. As it were.
As it were.
As it were.
Master Wine.
Master Wine.
Master Wine.
Master Wine.
As it were.
Master Wine.
Hey, Gage.
Yeah.
I found the prices for that Dark Knight's Metal comic that I wanted.
I saw. Why don't you read out some of those prices, JB?
So this is for the variant that has the cover featuring Ghost, the band. Prices range from $90 on eBay, $80 on Mercari, $139 on eBay, $500 on eBay. For a Mexican foil. And I'm just like,
and those ones got the, like, the grade on them.
Yeah, they do. Sucks collecting things.
They got the
sometimes.
numbers.
Lord. Well, this game was pretty alright.
Yeah. I'm glad to have gotten to play this co-op with you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining me for co-op fun times.
Thank you for having me and also joining me because I streamed my end.
Yeah. I have been wanting to do this game co-op for so long, and I was really excited to get to share sort of like my first experience with it on stream. This game is really good with co-op, honestly.
Yes.
But one thing I want to talk about with regards to Awakened, Dead Space 3 Awakened, specifically, is that one of the things that the DLC does really well is sort of like the characterization of Carver and Isaac's interactions. Where in the MSQ for Dead Space 3, you only really get like Carver and Isaac interacting in sort of like the majority of the game during the co-op side quests. And then like there's the bit at the end, like just before y'all head into like the alien city where they have kind of a heart-to-heart. But like beyond that, there's really not a whole lot of interaction between the two of them, which makes that heart-to-heart feel really weird when it happens. What's so good about Awakening, specifically, is that the interactions between Isaac and Carver are woven better into the narrative, where like there's a lot more like conversations between the two of them, because really they're the only two who are there to have conversations. You know, Ellie's gone, all the other members of the party are dead. It's really just them with the ability to like talk to each other. And that's another thing that's really good about the DLC. Outside of it feeling like a little bit more like a sci-fi horror game, is that you've got those interactions, without having to. You've got those you can have those interactions even if you're playing the game single player, as opposed to like the main campaign where it's just like, if you want any sort of major interaction between Isaac and Carver, you have to have a a co-op partner. So it's interesting seeing like sort of like the radical difference between like what the experience of this game is on single player and what the experience of the game is on co-op. And I think like even if you don't have somebody play co-op with, you can see that sort of radical difference just by playing the main game and then playing the DLC, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's Dead Space 3. I want to thank everybody for coming by. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did.
Had a good... It cut you off at good.
Oh, well, it didn't cut me off on OBS, so that's what's important. Okay. I hope everybody had a good time, though. I know I did. I'm glad to have been able to finish the series on stream finally. Like, all these fucking games, like, God, I played the rail shooter, I played the mobile game, I played the, like, little mini game, motion comic downloadable game, and we've played through Dead Space 3 twice, once single player and once with co-op, and just, like, I feel like I have, at this point, kind of shown these games off backwards and forwards.
Thank you for helping me finish the
Hard and
fucking
Fard
trilogy.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hard and Fard.
Hard and Fard.
We are all prepped now for the Dead Space remake. So be sure to keep an eye out for when I start that, inevitably.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? You can find me. You can, if you want to keep up with future Shark streams, you can subscribe to me here on Twitch, where we have special emotes for subscribers. You can also follow me on Twitter at sane_intolerant, YouTube at youtube.com/saneintolerant, and Tumblr at saneintolerant.tumblr.com. JB, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at gemstonejester, G-E-M. Fuck. GEMSTONEJESTER.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, I am looking for, not tomorrow, but the week after tomorrow to start Batman Arkham Asylum.
The Batsmans.
Wednesday is gonna be more Elden Ring with friend Ganon.
Fun. As for me, my upcoming streams, I'm going to be on Team Catpool stream on Monday for Mollusk Monday, reading out some Splatoon 2 lore, so I hope you'll tune in for that. And then I will be going live on Wednesday with Nier Replicant, Thursday, maybe Thursday. Thursday's Thanksgiving, so I don't know actually what I'm doing on Thursday. I might not be streaming on Thursday.
Nice cut to the menu after the credits.
Nice cut to the menu after the credits. So
now I can play.
So I might not be streaming on Thursday. I don't know yet. Friday, Natalie will be back for Klonoa 2. Lunatea's Veil. I found out that the like Shadow the Hedgehog style character for Klonoa that I've been looking forward to meeting is actually in the second GBA game and not in Klonoa 2.
Not in 2.
So I guess I'm gonna have to play the GBA games at some point. Like,
aren't
for real.
Aren't they on the Wii U eShop?
I have both of them already. They're already downloaded.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to play technically the first GBA game next, but...
Nope.
Okay.
And then on next Saturday, I guess we're going to be continuing Resident Evil 4. So tune in for Resident Evil 4.
Wow.
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 But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Gababa here. I'm tired. It's been a day.
It's been a day.
It's been a long day. Been a long, long day. I will see y'all next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time. Same Shark channel. I missed literally everything, didn't I? You did. I'm sorry, Zal.
I'm so sorry.
We started at about 2:30 and we just finished, so I apologize, but I hope you'll tune in next time I'm streaming, which is going to be the Catapult stream on Monday that I will be part of. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, and I'll see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care, everybody.
Bye.